When Anu and I started Pragati 35 years ago, people laughed when we spoke of things like love and joy and compassion. They said, "You guys are nuts." I remember a friend telling us that you're trying to make snowballs in hell. And what he meant, friends, was that business is no place, as he saw it, to nourish the deeper values that humanity has valued for centuries. The COVID pandemic, with so much suffering and untimely deaths, has set everyone thinking. People, especially millennials, have begun to ask, is business for life or is life for business? What is the purpose of all this striving? 35 years down the road, having partnered with 1,000+ clients, touched 100,000 leaders in 29 countries, I'm very happy to share that by God's grace, the tiny pathway of leadership that we were hacking away is now slowly but surely becoming into a highway. Friends, as you're all aware, we're passing through some very, very turbulent times. The prognosis is that things will become worse before they get better. The kind of leaders that the world will now need will tap into the inner resources of infinite spirit. As our seers have taught us, that is who we all are at our core. The spirit, this spirit will give leaders clarity and confidence and courage to face the turbulence of disruptions and the volatility in the coming years. It is this creative spirit, friends, that will give leaders the capacity to be clear in the vision of co-creating a world that works for all, and it will also give them a source of perennial intuition and guidance which can inspire and guide people when things get tough. It is this spirit, friends, that gives leaders resilience. With its space of unbroken calm and clarity, it is the source of great faith and strength. Even when everything around a leader may be crumbling, its unbounded compassion paints a very different notion of success. In fact, one of the things that has to change is our notion of success. Narrow, constricting, and selfish definitions of success must change now. Business success that inspires all must necessarily add value to all stakeholders, to the shareholders, to employees, suppliers, the environment, and everyone who is touched by the activities of business. We must remember that business is for life and not the other way around. Inspiring and successful businesses bring joy, abundance, peace, pride, and delight to the hearts of all those who are touched by it. It is time now to move from the ecosystem of businesses being a source of destruction and despair to businesses becoming an ecosystem of regeneration, health, joy, abundance, community, and creative innovation for life. Friends, the leaders you will hear from in a short while not only embody the power of spirit and inner resources, but also combine this with the tools which lead to excellent and successful business performance. These are leaders who care not only for people and profits, but also for a higher purpose for their organizations and a deep care for the environment. These awards are our way of celebrating these exemplary leaders who live by these values that the world needs today. Through this award ceremony, we look forward to developing of the kind of leadership that the world needs and which Pragati leadership has espoused for the last 35 years. We see India as a lighthouse to the world, living the values of compassion, holistic understanding, and excellence. We see her as guiding leaders in business and society to co-create a future that works for all. Pragati leadership believes that such leaders can be developed through an expansion of the mind and expansion of the heart. We dream of becoming India's first multinational in the space of learning, leadership, and organizational development. We dream that after years of colonialism, mental colonialism, intellectual colonialism, India shows the way with her universal wisdom, compassion, and deep reverence for life in all its forms. In India, it is leaders like the winners of today's awards who are setting a shining example for others to follow. We wish them heartiest congratulations and much gratitude for walking the path of inspiration and success. Thank you for your blessings and partnership in this exciting journey of unfolding great leadership.